Hello, this is JP with Paladin Games. Come back at you with another ARMA 3 Versus. Today we have something a little special going on. Two of my fan favorites from high school, one from after I got married. So we have the Elites from Halo. We all know them. We all love them. The probably top tier warriors from the Covenant, at least for Halo Reach, Halo 2, and I think even in the new installments of Halo, but I haven't played those yet. We have Honor Guards, we have Zealots, we have Miners, and we have a playable Miner, as well as they are backed up by two AA guns, two turret guns, two Wraiths, and they're packing some heat. Obviously, the Elites are well known for being a warrior race of aliens. Um, and for being the Covenant's leaders, as well as just their overall stature and difficulty to kill. Like when you're playing the games, they're the guys to beat. On the other side, we have another favorite faction of mine from the Stargate universe. Now compared to Halo, Halo's set in the far future. Humans haven't met aliens. Stargate is set in the 90s, and it's about, U.S. Air Force soldiers going up against these lovely dudes, the Jaffa, who are also a race of warriors. I believe they're humans who have been genetically modified to have a special organ to contain their Goa'uld masters, which, if you don't know who the Goa'uld are, they were basically parasites, snakes, parasitic snakes that were from this one planet that basically attach to the spinal column of humans and thus take control of their body. In fact, they're the reason why humans are so spread out across the galaxy, because they control all these planets via a system of travel known as the Stargate, where they don't really need spaceships. They do have them. Obviously, we're packing them here. We have one Hatak and about 20 gliders. In fact, I think we have more. I think we have about, yeah, it looks like 20. Um, both these factions, the fun things about them are technically ruled by, you know, technically the elites are ruled by the prophets, who sort of control their religion and their views on forerunners and their technology. Uh, as Halo fans would know, the elites believe forerunners are gods, roughly until there's a split between them during the Great Betrayal, um, during Halo 2, where the prophets put the brutes in the top tier and actually turn on the elites and start massacring them. The Jaffa also, as well, have this misguided belief that the Goa'uld, these snake people, are their gods, um, whom they worship. It's considered honorable for them to have technically the Goa'uld offspring in their stomachs. Um, Interestingly enough, they carry these creatures around in their stomach for a long time until they're able to transfer them onto a human. Um, and the Jaffa also have a hard time. It's a big thing in the series about them getting rid of the whole symbiote or parasite, whatever you want to call it, out of their belly organ that was placed in them by the Goa'uld, specifically for the purpose that they might carry the Goa'uld offspring around and incubate them, which definitely is a weird concept, especially when the Goa'uld start cannibalizing themselves in the future. It's really something. Um, but anyways, story behind this is, just to give it a story, the elites found what they believed to be a forerunner technology on a strange, far-away planet. But it turns out it's actually a Stargate that is currently wanted back by the local Goa'uld leader who has sent this huge Jaffa force to take it. Um, Situationally, the elites have about 84 infantry on the field, as well as 6 vehicles and turrets and 2 mortar positions. So overall, they have about 92 things. The Goa'uld have on their team of Jaffa about 288 units in total, which on paper is about a 3-to-1 difference, which of course anyone who's watched Halo knows for the elites that's an even fight. No ground vehicles. The Goa'uld really don't have any in the show. They primarily focus on their spacecraft, which are their gliders. And that's 288 units all told. They have about roughly 20 gliders and 1 Hatak. And I don't even want to try to count this right now. I had it all worked out on paper. Believe me, I took the time, but, you just do the math in your head, because I'm not going to do it right now. Alright, let's jump into it, see who wins. And feel free in the comments before we jump into this to talk about who is going to win this fight and your reasons why. Look at this. We're all armored up, going in for it. Looks like there goes one. Look at that brave Jaffa up there going for the glory.
Moving. Static MG, 800 meters, west.
Gotten a lot shot back at us yet. Yeah, pretty hairy right there. Kind of funny because I don't even think I've gotten vanilla mortars to work, and the elite mortars are working so well. That's sad. It's like the Hatake stuff, you know? Welp, it's gotten very quiet. I think this battle's over aside from the Hatake just floating around. Let's see. switch to the Zeus slot. Oh, Dog's still firing. Probably angry now. But yeah, no, I think it's safe to say, at least on the ground, definitely an elite victory. In the air, however, I guess that's debatable. But by the time the Hot Talk actually takes out this position, I'm sure a Covenant spaceship reinforcement will have arrived. So, I think this is a very clear slam dunk elite victory. If you were right, you know, in your assessment before the battle commenced, please leave a comment. If you enjoyed this video, please like it. That lets me know, or comment. If you'd like to see more like this, or have any suggestions, please post down in the comments as well. I have a few ideas. Unfortunately, I have a few workarounds to do with anything Star Wars related. Originally, I was going to do Stormtroopers versus the Waffen SS for my sci-fi versus. Unfortunately, that did not work out, as I've finished it and had it all set probably a month prior, and then the Star Wars opposition community got banned. I found out from a few other folks on the internet it was because apparently they had ripped something from another mod again, because apparently in the past they had ripped from the World War II mod, which we had seen in 2 of my Versus videos. And so yeah, I was not able to give you guys that today, but I would definitely want to do that in the future. However, right now it's off the books until they fix whatever timetable that they created with this other mod that they're in an argument with. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day. This has been JP with Paladin Games.